In a previous lesson, I touched on the additional finish operation, so at this point, let's take a few minutes to go over it a bit further. I'll select the parameters for the first pocket operation, then the cut parameters, and the create additional finish operation, which is now grayed out, was checked when I first started this toolpath, and it created the second pocket operation here, and will remove the stock left on the walls and floors here. I'll exit this toolpath and have a look at the second finish pocket operation by selecting its parameters. Here you'll see what Mastercam has done for me. I'll go to the Tool tab, and here you can see that this operation uses the same 1-inch flat end mill as the first roughing operation. If I were only making one of these parts for a friend, this would be fine. But if I were making more than 10, I would add a second 1-inch end mill as the finishing tool. I'll also add the comment, finish pocket. I'll select the cut parameters and remove the stock to leave on walls and floors. Next, I'll select the roughing tab and uncheck this box. Now I'll select the finishing tab and leave it set up to take one pass. Lastly, I'll turn the flood coolant on. And accept these changes. I'll regenerate this toolpath, select both operations, and launch the Verify simulator. In the simulator, I'll turn on the color loop and run the simulation. Notice how all of the bottom surface was not cleaned up. If it were, it would all be blue. I'll go back to Mastercam and open the parameters for this second operation again. To fix this, I'll go back to the roughing tab. I'll enable it. If I had depth cuts turned on, I would want them shut off. I'll accept this selection, regenerate the toolpath, select both operations, and launch the Verify simulator again. I'll play the simulation. And now it can be seen that the bottom does clean up. So I'll exit the simulator and I'll save my work. Next, I'll demonstrate the remachining pocket toolpath, which will be used to clean up these areas in the corners of the pocket that the 1-inch end mill could not properly cut.